whenever you guys are ready. We'll actually start with the opening statement from Coach.
I really, really appreciate you guys being here and just the support of our team. Obviously, this isn't the game we had hoped for on Senior Day. I've been a part of a lot of Senior Days over the years, and I always feel like they can go one of two ways. They can go really, really well based on the emotions that go into it, or you can just find yourself in this I don't know, just an emotional struggle to really get going, and unfortunately we were a part of that today. Give credit to Vanderbilt. I think Shay's done a great job with that squad, and I thought they played really, really well today. I felt like I didn't recognize our team out there tonight, but I think we all probably had a lot of emotions going on. My best advice to them after the game was just to remember the relationships that we formed in that locker room throughout the course of this season. This is a game that we need to flush, and we'll get on the flight tomorrow and head down to that SEC tournament and try to recalibrate and create some magic in March.
Questions about the game?
Grace, when you look at that stretch late in that second quarter, what do you think allowed Vandy to kind of run away with the game?
I think it was probably multiple things. It probably came down to our execution of just, our scout, and I think, looking at our turnovers, I think that probably really hurt us. And we talk about this a lot, but just being able to stop the bleeding a little bit earlier, when we come down and have a turnover, it's just that much more important to get that stop so we can try to get back on track.
Slaughter and Judd, Vandy played a tough defense against you guys and would often trap you guys regardless of where you were on the court. How did you guys get around them and kind of regroup after those times?
I didn't think we ended up getting around it. I felt like we kind of struggled throughout the game, and just piggybacking off what Grace said, I think that ended up hurting us. We had 24 turnovers. I don't know how many points they converted off of that, but I think it really hurt us, and we just kind of struggled to adjust to that pressure.
Yeah, Ashton kind of hit on the head, just being able to adjust quicker. That was something we knew they were going to do, so just making sure that we make the right reads out of it and have our exit passes open, kind of made that adjustment not well enough.
Ashton, Grace, obviously not the result you wanted, but can you guys kind of speak to the senior class and what those four have kind of meant to this program?
Yeah, I hate that this was their last game just on Mizzou court, but I feel like, those four seniors give it everything in and out every day. Each of them brings something unique to the team, and, we were able to kind of express that today during our shoot-around at the end. We kind of went around and just were able to say a few things that, come to mind, things that we were thankful for that they brought to the team. And, they're a special group, and I feel like they contribute in their own ways, and we need every bit of that. And so just hoping that, all of us can recalibrate and look to give whatever that looks like in the SEC tournament.
Yeah, Ashton touched on it, but each senior is just so unique and brings something different, to the group. And I think it's been so much fun. Multiple of them are transfers, and just knowing that this was the place that they chose to spend their last year, I think was super special. And, we started out, Coach P touched on this in our huddle, but we started as teammates, and I really do think we've just grown these relationships over the years to walk away as sisters and have lifelong friendships that, at the end of the day is what this is all about.
Grace and Ashton, before the end of the second quarter, y'all scored 7 straight points. What was your feeling before that Vanderbilt timeout?
I think just sometimes it comes down to flow of the game. Vandy plays so fast, so just being able to run and get out on them, is helpful at sometimes, but getting around that trap, I think, was where we were able to just find some of those.
Yeah, I think just working off of that, we're at our best when we can get out in transition, and I don't really remember that segment, but it sounds to me like we were able to get defensive stops to start out, and so I think that contributed to that 7-point run. If we're able to get out in transition, we're able to create dominoes, move the ball, assist people, and outside of that segment, I feel like we struggled just to get stops and get out in transition throughout the rest of the game.
Any other questions?
Ashton and Grace, while you guys are up here, this is obviously Coach P's last game here at Mizzou Arena. What did you learn under your time with Coach P?
I've learned so much. Coach P has been, you know, the person that I've committed to play for. So just coming here and getting to have this time with her has been super special. She's a woman I look up to for so many reasons. So I'm just super thankful to have had these years. You know, this isn't how we wanted it to go, but I just feel blessed to have her in my life, and I know whatever happens at the end of the season, this relationship will continue.
Yeah, I mean, she said it best, just the relationship that I've been able to form with Coach P. You know, she kind of bet on me throughout high school when nobody else did, was able to give me the opportunity to come play here, and just, you know, we've been through a lot throughout the past 3 years, and you know, so I hate that this was, the effort and just like how it ended at Mizzou Arena for her, because I think she deserves a lot more. But, you know, I'm really thankful for the relationship that we've been able to build and the things that we've been able to go through and experience. And, you know I've learned a lot from her and just how she's handled certain situations throughout her career here. And, you know, the way she's handled those situations has been really admirable for me. And, you know, I look up to that and hope that I can one day, you know, do the same. So I hope that our relationship can continue and, you know, that it doesn't end here.
You guys gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
We're gonna
Yeah.
dismiss the student athletes, and we'll go from there.
Thank you. Yeah.